Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Girl Talk. I've got a little bit of mess and a little bit of drama today for you guys. For the beginning of the video, we are going to go ahead and do a Chantopolis world update today. We're going to go ahead and talk about this recent live stream that she actually did, the ongoing drama with her cat Sam. Is he being passed around? As well as her most recent mukbang. In my opinion, it seems as though she is determined to find a way out of Kuwait. What's next for the Chantal show? We are headed for disaster. Also, it seems as though she is communicating with Pete's again because she wants something. And then later on in the video, we're going to talk about Amberlynn and some recent drama. She actually clapped back and finally addressed this bakery drama, as well as her talking about the possibility of marriage with wifey. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Girl Talk. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, welcome back to our Chantopolis world update. It's the update for you and me. Okay, so last night, Foodie came on in a live stream called Sam is Coming Back Home. We talked about her recent community tab post yesterday, where she is now suggesting that Sam is going to be living with her once again. People have speculated that this is either a lie or this is her way out. She wants a reason to leave Kuwait without people telling her, I told you so. If that's what she wants to do, then just do it. Like, she is the one constantly talking about how reactions are obsessed with the internet and have no lives, and you can't tell her what to do. But that's how she operates. She doesn't want people saying, I knew you'd go back. And so she has to find some sort of way out. Why not try to paint herself as some kind of hero? And she's going back to save Sam, guys. Not any of the other rumors that people are trying to suggest. Even though these plans of manipulation usually fall flat, she is successful in planting that little seed of doubt. That's what she thrives off of. There have been suggestions, questions as to whether or not Sam will adjust to the extreme heat, or if it is even a good idea to take him over there. We know it's not a good idea because she is not known for taking proper care of her animals, not to mention the plans of travel. It just doesn't make sense in her life right now. She's even said that in the past. First interesting moment came when Salah fed her a beauty bite of pancakes. She has been doing these live streams so early in the morning for her. It's late at night in the States, but it just makes you wonder about Salah and her schedule. Is she up all night? According to her, no. She claims to still be on that gym grind, although she had previously stated that she was kind of over it. She's going tonight, in fact. Pics or it didn't happen. Foodie talks about the Kate Yup parody video, and she goes on a rant about critics. She could save puppies from a burning building and people would still be upset with her, as if that's ever going to happen. Someone sends a super chat calling her an animal abuser, and Chantal lets us know her new policy. If you want her to address any drama or negativity, the minimum has to be $10. Okay. Next, she addresses the Not Another Halal Doll sock account scandal. She claims that she only had 1 or 2 sock accounts in her internet career. Right. You guys have to see this. Roll it.
Address Not Another Halal Doll having 704 comment posts. Okay, that's not my sock account. I think I only ever had 1 in my whole YouTube career, maybe 1 or 2. And no, that wasn't one of them. So anyone who supports me, it's like I'm not even allowed to have 1 supporter or what? I think I have enough haters. I need at least 1 supporter. I have all you guys. You guys are supporters, so that's good. Now, okay, I want one more small bite.
It's written all over her face. She's not a very good liar. She was doing all of her tells, wandering eyes, about to crack up. Girl, the lie detector determined that was a lie. Also, did you guys see, I know the lie detector was Maury, but talking about daytime drama shows, Jerry Springer actually passed away. I saw someone on Twitter say he was always there for me when I took a sick day growing up. Anyways, back to that girl that had a lot of things to say about me the other day in the press. Chantal, What's good? What's she going by these days again? Chantal Show, Foodie Cutie. Oh, you guys get it. I noticed lately she has been attempting to put on all of these different masks, right? Loving, doting wife, ASMR girly, mukbang queen. She thinks that whatever it is, if she does it, people will watch without realizing that it just comes across disingenuous, slapped together, and poorly edited, if edited at all. Her love of takeout has been quite clear lately, and she talks logistics. It's so cheap to get takeout in Kuwait, so why even bother cooking? Simple as. In her words, Sam was not matted. He actually just had a lot of dander, so that's why the new owner shaved him. The nails on BBJ were, quote, my oversight. So that's how she's spinning this now. She made some poor decisions and was under a lot of stress returning to Canada. She basically goes on about how she can't live without Sam. So what happened to Sam is that the person she originally rehomed him to had to pass him off to a cat foster. Why did they even take the cat in the first place? It's only been a few months. It would appear as though this isn't going to be the simplest process for her, requiring an import permit, microchip, among other things. So for now, she is rethinking travel, and when she does, it will only be for a week or whatever so that she can board him somewhere. She says that she is trying to get Sam back from the foster and asking Pete's to take care of him until she comes home so that he doesn't get rehomed again, because then she will never be able to get him back. The absolute nerve of this woman. After completely dumping on Pete's, she wants to come crawling back to him when she wants something from him. It's a really sad situation that Sam is now being passed around, but it's her fault to begin with. And if she does take him, he will be stuck in a very small apartment with an uncertain future. Because what happens when she decides to uproot her life again? When she decides to do what's, quote, best for her, and that plan doesn't include Sam. She spent most of the live stream trying to convince people that she is a good pet owner, but we all know otherwise by now. Enough about the cats. This is just kind of upsetting, and it's not really drama. She defends her decision to show the graveyard, and then later on in the night she uploaded a new mukbang. This seems to be the direction she is taking the main channel. In the past 10 days, all of the videos have been mukbangs. These videos are doing better on her channel, so in a way, that is encouraging her to pump out more. Maybe she thinks eventually she will get back to her mukbang heyday where she was getting 30 to 50K per video, but these new mukbangs leave quite a bit to be desired and are not as good as her old school videos. They're just missing something, and I can't quite put my finger on it. She seemed a little sad in the video. It was called KFC Lay's Flaming Hot Crispy Chicken and Cheesy Jalapeno Fries Mukbang. Everything is half eaten, and she doesn't give a rip about the presentation. I wonder if this is her way of telling us that she's homesick or something. Everything might be different, but you know what doesn't change? The various fast food chains available to her. Many have suggested that she gave up a lot of her freedom by moving to Kuwait. She doesn't have a car. How much time is she spending in that apartment alone while Salah is out doing business? Like I said, there is an air of sadness to the videos lately as she digs into the chicken skin. What's really going on in that mind of hers? If you don't like eating sounds or jaw clicking noises, this is not the video for you. She really doesn't have much to say lately in these mukbang videos. I mean, the one she put out before, she didn't even say anything, but it seems as though she is absolutely determined to have some sort of health problem. This might be a conspiracy coming from me, but what if this is also her looking for an out? When it comes to the name changes, she says that she gets bored and she looks for different ways to reinvent herself. But the content doesn't change. The mukbangs are a permanent direction for her channel. It's what she knows how to do, and there is an abundance of food choices. You'll never run out of ideas when it comes to mukbangs, right? She claims she is going to be more private now and can't do TMI stories. You know, I don't think that there is much that she is hiding, though. There's no TMI stories because all those stories were either made up, embellished, or from her teens and early 20s. I think that what we see is pretty much what she does. Off camera, she's sitting on the blue couch, just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. In regards to the Kate Yup style videos she did, she does admit that it was an influence for her, among others. But let's be real, this was just something to slap up on YouTube for attention. She asked people for recommendations for the next mukbang. What do you guys think? Ice cream? Taco Bell? A salad? They forgot my salad. I can't help but wonder, what does Salah think about all of this? He seems to simply be encouraging it at this point, but maybe he's just taking the path of least resistance. Either way, I think that she is setting us up for a way out of Kuwait, and she is headed straight for disaster at an almost determined pace. I can't help but think she's doing this on purpose. All right, you guys, I wanted to go ahead and do a quickie update on Ms. Amberlynn because I feel like we have kind of fell off on her videos lately. Recently, she clickbaited getting married, and she actually said that she is not ready for marriage with wifey. I don't know about you, but I couldn't help but think about Becky. I know that after they broke up, everyone took everything she said as shade towards the Baxter. I mean, there was a lot of like actual shade though. But why did she say yes if she wasn't ready in the marriage to Becky? We never got our Becky wedding. I'll never get over it. She's been together with wifey for over 1.5 years, so their 2-year anniversary is coming up in the fall-ish. I mean, I think it's okay to take your time, right? Her most recent vlog she put up today was called Diagnosed with PTSD. Come to Target with me and contacting Strawberry Hill, which was the bakery that someone sent her those items, the bread and the paw or coffee cake. Amber comes on camera in this sheer white and black top with a tank giving straight up 90s vibes. Quickly, ALR gets right into the drama. Again, playing the clip where she goes off on the person that sent her the baked goods. Amber claims that she did not mean to send any negativity to the company, so she actually reached out to Strawberry Hill, whom have addressed this on Instagram, referring to the drama as a circus. But Amber brought the receipts, guys. She is not playing around with us today. Here's the message that she sent on Instagram. Hi, this is Amberlynn Reed. I received an order by this company in my P.O. box, and I'm just wondering if it's from you directly or if someone ordered it to send to me. Thank you. To which Strawberry Hill replies, hello, Amberlynn. We've been following this story since posting. I'm not sure what to make of it. I do know that the order was not sent by someone in our company. The order was placed online on March 22nd with a request to ship for the Easter holiday arrival. If you still have the packaging slip, there is a line listed above the items that should list the sender's name. Does Amber have the name of this person? Or if you still have the shipping box, it will be listed at the bottom of the shipping label as well. I'm assuming that maybe if this was an attack, then the person probably didn't put their name. That's probably the way that she can kind of definitively tell if this was like real or not. If they did list their name, then maybe it was genuine. If they listed a fake name, then maybe it was to get at her. There's no way to really know for sure. I mean, these were nice quality baked goods. Like, I can't really see someone doing this as a joke. I mean, why would you waste that much money? I don't understand sending people joke gifts like that at all to Amber's P.O. box because that's just a waste of money, right? I mean, if you got something to say, maybe make a video. I mean, that's free. So Amberlynn claims that people are leaving Google reviews, and this got so much bigger than she thought. So for one, I did a little research, meaning I typed into Google the company and read the Google reviews, and there was not one single bad review from Am Babies or whatever. So this scandal isn't really negatively affecting them as far as I can tell. There were like some negative reviews, but they were older, so I don't think that they had anything to do with Amberlynn. Otherwise, the company has a pretty good score on the Google. I've seen people actually ordering from them to try it out, so if anything, this increased order volume. Check them out if you're into that or if you live around Kansas City. So Amber feels bad and she decided to order from them again and give it to the homeless. She knows, or should I say claims, that the person that sent this without a doubt did so with cruel intentions. You don't send a huge paw and bread to a weight loss channel. Wait, is this a weight loss channel now? People are now left wondering why she doesn't just put a disclaimer in the description saying, hey, no food, which as of this video, she still hasn't done. On her community tab, she claimed all of her videos are chronological. So the conspiracy about her video being from Valentine's Day is a no-go. This drama has been a learning lesson for Amber. She is convinced it was done with malice, and if something like this happens in the future, she's just going to not put it on camera and give them attention. She goes to Target. Amber is now regularly leaving the house, guys. Don't believe me? Just watch. I actually enjoyed her little montage with voiceover. I love me a Target. I spend way too much money there. Why does I'm just going to Target for a couple essentials always turn into $100 trip? The point is, she leaves her house, guys. Hello? Amber then gives us a therapy update. She is 1/3 of the way to her goal of 12 therapy sessions before whatever happens next. She opens up about her PTSD. I mean, we all know what she went through growing up. I'm not doubting that. She's starting to delve into her past, and I think this is what she needs to do. I don't think she has ever fully processed her past. You know, not everything is in black and white. She's going through it, girls. She's now saying that she was diagnosed with PTSD, or her doctor is convinced that she has it. I mean, the way that she explains these things is why people have questions. Amber got a book, Yoga for Plus-Sized Women, and the author actually sent her this. It was so sweet. So that's our update on Miss Lynn. She's leaving the house again and slowly inching ever so closely to the WLS goal. This is the longest I think she has stuck with a WLS doctor, even though it has been rocky and there is speculation that she has switched doctors at this time, but who knows? Maybe we will get that coveted WLS arc. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you are not already. And I will, of course, catch you guys in the next one. All right, bye, guys.